Hey Aquarius, welcome to your reading. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. To my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back guys. Let's see, honestly discuss your feelings with each other, heart-to-heart conversations here. Okay, let's see what we can expect for Aquarius. Heart-to-heart conversations. Success. Okay, so being able to speak to somebody brings closure, I feel, some sort of success, some sort of relief. I can't stress enough how important communication is, even listening to another person, right? Because communication isn't all about, you know, what you have to say, but what the other person has to say, and listening to be able to hear them, to understand, not just to reply. So this heart-to-heart conversation brings some success, communication, and I feel like somebody's like, at last I finally feel heard, or finally got through to somebody. So somebody could be trying to get through to you. You could have them blocked. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So we are coming up to the holidays, you know, from November to December. So you could be spending a lot of time with this person when they finally get through to you and you guys have this heart-to-heart conversation. I think once we're able to clarify things, could be an invite for some of you, getting invited over to stay for the holiday period and things like that. This person is really interested in getting in touch with you and spending time with you here. Okay, let's see, because they're seeing this as a success. You finally heard them, or they finally reached you. Okay, let's see for our lovely Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck there, 10 of Wands. So this has been a struggle. A lot going on here with the 10 of Wands, or a big project that you've undertaken. And let's see what we have now at the bottom of the deck. 4 of Wands, a fresh start, right? Wonderful. I mean, like, the way forward is becoming more clearer, and it just feels amazing, this energy. It feels like really and truly like a burden is lifted because of this conversation, because of this communication. The star, look, you feel brand new. Healed. This is a lot of healing. This is a wish coming true for somebody. So if it's not you wishing to communicate with somebody, somebody's really wishing to communicate with you here. 10 of Swords. Amazing. This is like the end of the difficulties, of the betrayals. Definitely a period in your life now where you're getting to the point of a resolution. You're getting to this new day, this new horizon, this fresh start, this new beginning. It has been hard though, right? 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, but there's a huge shift coming. And it's something you've wished for. Like, these changes, they are life changes, but they bring you success, and this is something you've wished for. The Sun, wow. Wow, Aquarius. I mean, look at this, these changes. There is a lot of rare transitional events going on at the moment, though, through November and December here. So I'm not surprised that this major clarification, this shift, this new renewal of energy coming towards you, the sun finally coming up there over the horizon. So let's say the troubled times have peaked. The challenging times, and you've had a few here, you know, all those knives in your back, they've peaked. So now it's, you know, the sun's coming out, clarity, knowing why you went through all these troubled times and challenges, being able to heal from them. This is major healing that you've been going through here, Aquarius. Knowing that there's a brighter day ahead. It should bring you such joy because the stars are really aligning for you here. Is it probably about 10 weeks before your solar return? So, you know, the energy, it's coming to the end of your solar year. So it could be feeling like, oh, you know, it's enough already. I'm tired and I'm fed up and things like that. But that's just before you have this breakthrough and this change. Like I say, this success and being able to spend time with somebody who wants to communicate with you and, you know, sees it as a success, being able to have a conversation with you and be in your presence. It will feel like a wonderful time for you coming up. The Two of Swords, you're in two minds about it. Indecision here. I think you've really got to ask yourself a question. If this is somebody you know, have they changed? If they betrayed you? You've got to ask yourself, if this is somebody new, will you give them a chance when it is something that you're wanting yourself? So don't rob yourself of these positive changes in your life by overthinking, because indecision will hold you back when positivity and change is coming your way. Okay, there you go. Ace of Cups, an offer of love. It's time, divine timing here. Wow, wow, wow. After the Ten of Swords, we want to see the Ace of Swords, a breakthrough in communication, a breakthrough in elevation, you being able to ascend, you getting clarity, you having this knowledge of why this happened to you and being able to set yourself free from those challenging times, from the past. The Ace of Cups, I mean, what's to say? Now you're overflowing with love for yourself. This love offer can come in. This is divine timing. This is what you've been waiting for. No, the divine is not late. No, you are not forgotten. The divine doesn't have our time frame, our clock. Divine timing, always at the right time. Always. So never forget that you haven't been forgotten by the divine here. Love is coming your way and clarity and a breakthrough. I mean, look at the comparison between the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords, and this is why we want to see the Ace of Swords come after. It says you're right on track here. It's going from this darkness within this Ten of Swords and these challenges to this Ace of Swords, which is bright, which is clear, which is green and healthy and abundant, which is knowledge, right? So this is what you've gained through these experiences: knowledge and abundance and clarity, love for yourself. It's like being able to have hindsight and see why you went through all those challenges. So don't hold yourself up if what you want is love and love is being offered to you here. You know, be clear and open and honest with yourself, because an honest conversation is where we started. You know, so yeah, somebody definitely wants this. Seven of Wands and Princess of Cups. Okay, so this is somebody wanting to communicate with you about love, laying their feelings on their sleeve here for you. You might just be a little bit unsure. Stand your ground on what your healthy boundaries are, and you can't go wrong. Okay, because this is you, you know, although you can face these challenges on your own, you don't want to anymore. So we've got to allow somebody to come in here. Seven of Wands. So that might be quite challenging for you. The 7th house is about long-term relationships. So this is might be that, you know, you're saying, look, I don't want something short-term. I don't want a relationship full of apologies. I want a relationship full of communication. I want a relationship where, you know, we can talk to each other and be open and honest no matter how challenging it is, and still have love for each other. So I definitely see you, maybe somebody offers love or communicates about love and you're a bit unsure at the beginning, but like I said, stand your ground on healthy boundaries. Don't put up these big walls around your heart, because it is what you want. Feels like you're learning to love again from a fresh perspective here. Princess of Cups, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords here. So this is why you're unsure. You've been hurt before, right? But just remember, if this is a person who did break your heart, then, you know, have this conversation with yourself, be open and honest about what you want, and then have this conversation with them. And if you don't want to be with them, stand your ground here. Even if they are apologetic and loving, stand your ground if that's not what you want. Because it's like your heart fears here. It's no longer like heartbroken or something. It's like your heart fears loving again, because you've been hurt and taken advantage of. But if this is a new person and you are unsure just because you've been hurt in the past, you've got to learn to trust and get closer to love here, okay? So let's get you some oracle cards, Aquarius, and see. Okay. Aquarius. A message for Aquarius. Okay. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Okay. I feel like, look at this bird, it's by itself and things like that. And you're like, I'm focusing on me. I'm focusing on my spiritual journey. Don't forget that the whole point of us being here is to get closer to love and consciousness. And if love is what you want and you don't want to spend the rest of your journey alone, we've got to make space for this, right? So do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. And sometimes that is elevating ourselves with a spiritual partner, somebody who's on the same path as us. Energy flows where my intention goes. So if you are in this Two of Swords energy, unsure if you should accept somebody new or if this is somebody from your past, use your own discernment here. If you're focused on hurt and heartbreak and challenges that might happen, then, you know, that's where the energy will flow. So let's try and think positive and, you know, give somebody a chance for who they are, if that's what you want here. Okay, so let's see. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So the universe is trying to bring this love towards you now. It's always conspiring to bring you love, even through, you know, that universal tough love where you have struggled a lot here. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. So if you're unsure, when you're in the energy of love and peace, clear direction, you'll know what to do. Okay, Aquarius, good luck.